And thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
It's good to have you here. I'm Whitney Ward. Addressing homelessness and filling the gap in the city's budget deficit are goals for Spokan Mayor Lisa Brown.
She discussed her plans in her inaugural State of the City address this afternoon. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley joins us live from City Hall tonight with more on what she had to say. Amanda?
Well, the city of Spokan is sitting on a pretty significant budget deficit right now. Despite that, Mayor Lisa Brown appears confident in her plans to improve Spokan as a whole.
The State of the City address is a time to celebrate the Spokan community, but also recognize areas of improvement and set policy agenda for the year ahead. This is Spokan Mayor Lisa Brown's inaugural State of the City address.
At 100 days in, I want you to know I am honored and energized to have this job.
Mayor Brown says the most important thing for the future of the city is balancing the budget. She believes the community safety levy is the place to start.
We've essentially been living on borrowed funds for 3 years.
The levy would tax homeowners $1 for every $1,000 of assessed value. The city is facing a $50 million deficit in this year's budget. Brown claims the levy will raise nearly $200 million over the next 5 years.
If we pass it, we can bring back the academy that was postponed. We can meet critical fleet needs in police and fire. We can bring neighborhood resource officers to assist with chronic nuisances.
The city is also moving away from large congregate shelters. Brown claims they are not successful for people in them. Instead, the city is adopting a model that starts with outreach and plans to launch a navigation center.
And the idea here is that individuals will come and stay with their own space for a limited amount of time while they are assessed and navigated in coordination with our many nonprofit providers.
In the next few weeks, Brown says city staff will release recommendations from its audit on shelter space available in Spokan.
Now, something new I've never seen used at a Spokan State of the City address for the past 3 mayors is the use of a QR code. Mayor Lisa Brown posted up a QR code, put it in pamphlets, and posted it up on the big presentation. And that QR code links to a report of Lisa Brown's first 100 days. We have that link posted on KREM.com. Reporting in downtown Spokan, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Amanda, thank you very much. And turning to breaking news right now, take a look. This is a live look at a house fire that has been burning near Newman Lake. It is now believed that a man may have died inside that home. Firefighters are still trying to recover a body, but we do know the home is a complete loss.
Now, this is video shortly after the fire broke out. Crews have been on scene for about 3 hours right now. It is still a developing scene. We will be sure to bring you more updates as soon as more information becomes available.
The man who shot a Spokan police officer back in June of 2022 has been sentenced to 40 years in prison.
That drive-by shooting happened during Hoop Fest weekend 2 years ago. 2 men, including Isaac Ott, chased a Spokan patrol car and shot the officer twice. The men were arrested a short time later.
The state argued that Ott had premeditated the shooting and was actively hunting law enforcement. The other suspect in the shooting, Ray Winecoop, was sentenced to more than 65 years in prison. The officer in the shooting fully recovered from his injuries.
U.S. Marshals and the Moses Lake Police Department are asking for your help finding a homicide suspect who is considered armed and dangerous.
According to police, 18-year-old Christopher Valmaciel is wanted in connection to a Grant County homicide that happened last November.
According to police, he is facing multiple charges, including first-degree murder and first-degree assault. U.S. Marshals are offering a $1,500 reward.
So anyone with information about his whereabouts, they're asked to please call the number right there at the bottom of your screen.
All right, let's switch gears and take a first look at the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legoo.
Very windy day, it was pretty cold. I would say it was definitely cold. It snowed on me at one point, so I think that qualifies. Let's turn it over to Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legoo.
Well, when it comes to the next few days, we definitely get warmer from here. Today, the coldest of our recent stretch. 51 seems to be about all we have eked out so far. And with more cloud cover and while the sun going down, I don't think we get much warmer than that. We have a few of those stray scattered showers still lingering across the region, but notice in the past hour, things are calming down quite nicely. That calming trend just signifies that we're losing some of the energy in the atmosphere. It's already calming before the sun goes down. That tells us that tomorrow is going to be much drier. You move down to the south, things winding down. That storm that moved just north of Tico, falling apart as it crosses 95 St. Mary's. I don't think it's really going to reach you. You move a little bit farther to the north. We've got some showers moving near the Y. That's going to fall apart. Deer Park, I think you're on the back side of it. Newport, you've got it a little longer. Colville, you got some showers creeping in. Those are going to fall as they hit you or fall apart as they hit you. Chewelah, I think you stay dry the rest of the evening. Sandpoint, you're in it just a bit longer. It looks like those will all wind down and fall apart overnight. Tomorrow, we'll see a chance of a couple of stray showers in the afternoon, but it's a small one. Look at the temps, though. We're back near 60 and climbing by the end of the week.
All right, sounds good, Jeremy. Thank you very much. In Idaho today, Ada County Sheriff's Deputy Tobin Bolter is being remembered at a private memorial.
He was killed in the line of duty this month during a traffic stop.
Family, friends, and colleagues gathering today for that private ceremony. Thousands of people showed up, including law enforcement from all across the country.
Since Tobin went home to be with the Lord, I am mostly grieving the loss of my best friend. This coming June, we would have celebrated our 6th year of marriage.
The 65-year-old man suspected of shooting Bolter was shot and killed by police hours after the traffic stop.
Picketing for hundreds of healthcare workers on strike at Providence is about to wrap up. Workers say they were striking for better pay and contracts, but that strike is ending with no resolution. Providence has remained open with all services available during the duration of the strike. The strike is officially over at 8:30 tonight.
U.S. Bank providing an update after a massive fire destroyed their South Hill location yesterday. The bank says everyone is accounted for and safe. That's fortunate. Customers, though, will have to go to the Manitou location for regular service. U.S. Bank is still assessing the damage, but says they'll provide updates to clients once they know more. 2 firefighters were inside the building when part of the roof collapsed. They did make it out safely. Right now, investigators are trying to figure out what caused the fire.